Listen, I get it. You're exhausted because you can't say no. You say yes to everything. You show up for everyone. You make sure everyone else is okay. And you're running on empty. You see, Martha did the same thing. She was serving everyone. She was making sure everything was perfect. But she was frustrated. She was overwhelmed and she was resentful. And Jesus didn't praise her for none of it. Actually, on the other hand, he corrected her. Because you see, people pleasing isn't the same as serving. Serving comes from overflow. People pleasing comes from obligation. You see, overflow means you're giving from a place where your needs are already met and not ignored. It's not about having extra time or extra energy in a perfect sense. It's more so about your emotional, mental, and even spiritual tank not being empty. So let's make it plain. When you're operating from overflow, you are choosing to give, not feeling forced to give. You still feel like yourself after showing up for others. You're not silently keeping score or building resentment. You see, your yes has peace attached to it, not pressure. Now, when you're operating from obligation and people pleasing, you feel like you have to say yes. You ignore your own needs just to avoid disappointing others. And you feel drained, frustrated, or even invisible afterwards. You see, your yes costs you more than you can afford emotionally. So when we say serve from overflow, what that really means is you've taken time to sit, rest, process, pray, and reflect. You've checked in with yourself. You've made sure you are okay first, and then you give. And it's not because you're trying to be everything for everybody, but because you actually have something healthy to offer. And that's why Martha could sit at Jesus' feet. She wasn't trying to please everyone. She chose what mattered to her the most. And Jesus defended her choice. She wasn't distracted trying to earn approval from nobody. She was grounded enough to choose what actually mattered. And that's the shift. You stop asking, who needs me right now? And I encourage you to start asking, do I have the capacity to show up right now? So, if you're exhausted from always saying yes, maybe it's time for you to start saying no.